Hello everybody, this is Shrike playing more Cesto, and we need to do a physical run so that we can test something with the mimics. But otherwise, we're just trying to get the last gem to fill out the door here. So I'm going to play as the Huntress, who has a pretty cool ability, and I think is quite strong. Honestly, I think Knight is probably my favorite overall. Anytime I play on my own or whatever, I play the Knight. Now, I think what I need to do is actually be more open with using my items early game to avoid taking early damage, and just be like, hey, I blow up both of those. I now have got 2 free spots to open chests, which has a chance to, as you saw, shoot as many as 3 arrows to kill other stuff. So I've got a 66% chance of not being killed. Nice, and that makes this completely free. Oh, that's so good. I really like her ability. And then this, I can just guarantee go anywhere I want. So I could just grab this chest. And then kill 2 more things. I could full clear this at the cost of 2 HP. That's not worth the one coin we'll get for that. Or I guess slightly more than coins because he had money, but you know. Well, at least there is a little bit of healing here. Oh, well, we're gonna need it, apparently. I could use our seed. After this is the statue, the stone statue, I believe that is. Well, if I plant a seed and then go here, I can immediately pick up that health. Shoot an arrow. If I just use this, I can guarantee get it. Let's just risk it. Okay, well, well, my thought was I could do this and greed for money instead. You know what? I may as well. Nice. All right. We're only down 1 HP though. And this is a good one. Oh, actually, it's not that good. It's gaining life points creates golden coins. I don't really care. Gain coin multiplier. Attraction to monsters. Minus attraction to strength monsters. Minus attraction to magic monsters. That's probably the one we'd want, but right now we're even, so it doesn't really matter to us right now. I think I'd rather the gold multiplier. I don't mind having the increase to monsters. Is that greedy? Yes, absolutely. However, there's 2 power potions, and they give +3. So I don't mind spending that much money because we've got the multiplier on our gold. So what well, yeah, I could do it. It's only for 1 turn, unfortunately. And I could land on a trap. I didn't even land on a trap. I landed on... Well, all right, we wasted a potion. Cool. Let's teleport down here. How many actions do I need? 1 more action so I can we can be full HP. So we can imagine that we used that potion to heal, essentially. Like, click on this. We get an item. Usually it's just like some money or maybe some health, but here we actually got an item, so. All right, I mean, it's not quite as good, but in some ways it is actually better because it protects you from any monster, not just increasing your strength, you know? So wouldn't that mean the bubble is just strictly better than this? Especially since the bubble doesn't go after 1 turn. If you don't land on a monster, you don't get it. Now here's the downside of being a Huntress, is that we only have 1/1 stats. So we can't take advantage of these guys switching at all. So I'm just gonna, well, okay. That helps a little bit. -1 HP, whatever. We get a little bit lucky with arrows. Nope. But I can guarantee the money or your life. Your money or your life. Well, we do have the multiplier. And we got some ways to buff ourselves up. Or reroll if things are bad. I'm not gonna obviously risk for 1 HP. We'll just continue. We gotta keep an eye out for the gem. don't want any of these. Killing 2 magic monsters. Opening chests. I mean, opening 2 chests weakens all monsters. Opening 1 chest weakens adjacent monsters. We're going to get an upgrade next. So we'll be able to buff up our strength. I could also re-roll these if I wanted to. I think I will re-roll them. See if we can't get any strawberry stuff. Okay, I didn't get any big healing ones. Thinking of a strap, I mean, like, we're gonna hit monsters more often than non-monsters, so killing 1 special monster weakens all common monsters. Let's try that. That's something I don't really ever take, and I think I'm okay with that. I'm willing to give it a try, you know? There's no reason not to, I don't think. Doesn't sound great, but, like, I also need to learn what counts as a special monster. I assume these count as special monsters. I assume. I don't actually know. Since basically everything's gonna hurt us, may as well pop the bubble and see what we get. I would like to kill... Well, that's not the one I wanted to kill. Slightly unfortunate, but... despite the odds, we managed to dodge, like, everything. Okay, not that time. It is only -1, so it's not that bad, but... You know, I guess I could test it, or I could get HP back, guaranteed. I think we'll just do that and continue on. So now, these guys that are, when they're strength form, are actually safe for us to use, which is fantastic. We have a pretty good chance in both of these. It doesn't really matter. I'd rather kill those, though. So now we should be able to just alternate between different rows and be completely safe. And hopefully... Actually, we probably can full clear this. I did risk taking 1 damage there, just because if I kill this guy, guaranteed... Then we should be able to... Oh, actually, never mind. Arrows took care of it. So yes, we can full clear. And we'll get our power back too. So that is pretty damn good. Now on release, our arrows didn't trigger nearly as much. But they did buff it shortly after release. Alright, I'll take a key and this. I haven't figured out where to put the egg yet. I did get a hint that it was somewhere hot. If you use the egg, then you release something. And I don't know how that works. I think I'll take the health. I could take the item slot or the extension. I could argue for all 3 of these. Killing special monsters doesn't happen that often. I feel like the HP will just be better in general, but the item slot is also very tempting. But hey, it's a full heal and it's max MPs, so... Well, this is roughly kind of bad for us. But there is also healing around. I shouldn't have gone to that layer because he would have been safer next time around. But that's probably okay. Because I can do things like this, so I don't have to go in that top layer at all anymore. It killed the one that would have been safe for me. All right, I'll just go here and hope for the best. All right, not bad. I could risk it for the gold, but do I really need to? I don't think so. No merchants, so we're also full on items, so. Well, I was gonna say we probably should save the key for the end, but we're gonna get other keys almost certainly, and that's a long ways away. Ooh, this guy is kind of obnoxious. He steals our bonus items like that. He's dead. That weakens everybody for 1 turn. Oh, I missed the goblin. Well, I'll risk the bottom. Okay, that's nice, I guess. Can I get some arrows, please? Oh, that's very good. In fact, I'm gonna grab this money and then get a couple charges back on our sun. Attraction to strawberries, attraction to chests. But they have some steep downsides. I mean, this is not bad, actually. This means we're going to hit the chests, like, barely at all. Chests and traps. Oh, this is actually really good. Oh, those count as special? Oh my god, that's so broken, dude. That's incredible. The fact that those count as special. However, there's so much HP here and so many turns. I can full heal. Oh, I should have killed this guy probably, but arrows might still trigger and kill him. Yeah, there we go. I still get the money. We go up to full HP. Her power is so good. And the arrows proccing benefit. What is this? Pile of rocks. Destroys all tiles beneath your feet. Interesting. Can I use this now? I can. Oh, it did buff us up. Cool. Now, does a turn count when we switch slides? No. So I get to go into this area with... All right. I mean, that's fine and all. I'm going to grab this. Reason not to. And 36% chance of taking 1 damage, but even if we do, we get it back. So, well, now we don't. Now we don't. I need one more action. The top row is the safest overall, and we got our chest. Despite having 0% bonus on the chest and plus a lot to the others, we still managed to get the chest quite a bit. I'm not going to risk the damage despite having HP. Shops after this, so that's cool. You're going to take away our bonus stuff. Okay, I just killed you now. That's great. That makes this completely safe. For 1 turn, at least. Was that wise? Maybe not. I'm going to grab the chest in the bottom. And then target top. Didn't get it. If I target here, we should be more or less fine. We can get our HP back. I could full clear this at the cost of some amount of HP. Or less if we got lucky, but there was no arrow proc, so I'm just going to continue. I have still all of my items, so I guess I'm just going to go next. Oh, there's a golden bug. I saw it. Too late. This is less good, but there's 2 really good chests here. They gave us like 20 gold. That's pretty good. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll get our HP back. Oh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, I can risk this for the trap and get my HP back. Really? Twice, huh? Twice. All right. So be it. Surely I won't miss the 50-50 a 3rd time in a row. Nice. All right. That's worth the 1 HP loss, probably. First boss. He's got 2 phases, so... Well, we've got 3 items. We should probably be fine. We've got worse stats than some of the classes do at this point. However, that's not the worst. Especially since double physical in the first area here is really not bad. I've got 4 HP now. We're just going to go back and forth. We're not going to die from this, even if we hit every bad enemy, which we kind of are. If I grab this, oh hey, that guarantees most of my HP back. We're back to 6. You know, I'm gonna risk this for the money. I get money from killing him anyways, so. Ooh, if that had hit here, it would have been perfect, but I'm not gonna risk this one. Okay, we're at 5 HP for phase 2. Can't use our items here. Let's hope for the best. Okay, this is really good. And this is pretty good. So if we just alternate between 4 and 2, or even 4 and 1 for that matter. Oh, hey, that's nice. I could even grab this guaranteed if I want to. I'll just risk it for now. Oh, there's so much healing around. It's insane. So much. In fact, if I do this, you can't grab me. Oh, I just killed everything anyways. Oh, wow. It went to 8 out of 7 for a second. That's weird. Wait, I can full clear this. I can guarantee full clear this and get full HP. Doesn't matter if we hit those guys. Oh. I didn't have to use any of our items either. Like, this is ridiculous. Huntress is so good. Honestly, better than the Knight. Better than the Knight. Although you get worse stats. I guess that is the downside. So you're taking more damage more often, but also you have more control. So, you know. I'm taking 2 damage from these because they're magic. Which is not great, but there's also a lot of healing around. Well, there you go. Yeah, classic. The second area that we're in now, generally speaking, is magic focused. Now, the one downside to the arrows is you don't get to control it, and therefore it could clear enemies that you'd want to use as a safe spot to go to. Using one item turns a random tile into a bonus tile. That is very good. That is very good. Killing monsters, weakness 3 random monsters is also really good because the arrows can just kill 3 monsters. It's just like, turning things into bonus tiles that's like killing a monster as well as giving you somewhere safe to land on, which is pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. That's also like more healing and more money. We do have like a lot of items, but we're also not using them as much, so we're not going to proc this as much. Although we easily could be using more items, I just don't really feel the need. So I think killing 3 monsters will be better overall. And if we can get the dentures next, then these will be pretty good. I may as well use this to get the golden chest to start with and hope for proc. I did not get any arrows. That's okay, because we got lots of safety here. I may as well risk it here for now. I lose 1 HP, but whatever. We can get lots of gold. Can't full clear because there are traps, but this guy does have money. I could risk 2 HP, or I could just use our sun power and get the gold that way. None of you have anything else for us, so we can continue. Another key. Unfortunately, I don't have space for it. And if I re-roll, obviously it'll be gone, so I guess I just go next. I suppose so. Well, okay. We get to alternate between 1 and 3 safely. Oh, yeah, those count as special too. That's nice. I really need dentures to extend the duration of these. That's what I really actually need at this point. I don't know why I went to the bottom lane. I really didn't need to. But I'm gonna do it now so I can grab that chest and I don't have to worry about the bottom side at all. I messed this up slightly. Yeah, I could have probably got more out of this. That is okay because we are filthy sinking rich. Getting the ×2 multiplier that early on in the run is quite good. We're full on items, so I can just do this. And we learned last time that if you use items in this screen, it just sells them. So I could sell one of our randoms. Well, how much will I get for it actually? I got 10 for selling it. I feel like I paid less than 10 for it. So I think that was actually a net gain, but obviously now I don't have an item, but there's a shop coming up, so. This guy's a bit of a pain in the ass, but I also don't necessarily have to go up there. 33% chance for this row, obviously, and I don't really care that much, although the poison is a bit of a problem. I'm gonna go here. poison may not be a problem. Like, you have to land on it 3 times to get punished. Like so. I'm rolling the 33% chance. It's nice. Oh, well, that's pretty good. Do I want to risk 1 damage or just go? Well, I can risk this one for free. This one, we do have a merchant right after this, so getting the money is actually worth it. We didn't get any arrow procs, unfortunately, but do I want to get rid of one of these negatives, like the attraction all monsters? It is actually kind of useful later on in the dark levels to have some disparities, so that way you can clearly see. Despite not being able to physically see, oh, there's a golden bug. You can tell by the percentages what else could be in that row. So I think that's pretty cool. So like the downside is not a strict downside, you could say. Remove all traps, I think is probably what I want here, actually. Given the areas coming up. Okay, we get a revive, another item slot, or dentures to extend these for 2 turns. Extending them for 2 turns means that we can have all the monsters, we can technically stack them. So that way they get like -2 to everything, for instance. This is really bad for us. You know, I don't know why, because these keep spawning bees, which are 3 power magic monsters, which we have only 1 magic power, so they're really bad for us. Killing them already hurts us for 2. And there's 2 of them here. So even I'd have to spend 4 HP just to avoid having things spawn constantly. So what we're going to do is just hope to get lucky. So, well, I mean, that's kind of, I suppose. It's not exactly ideal. We're getting all the money. That's nice, though. Now I can use this to get my health back, at least a little bit of health back. And I think I just leave. There's nothing here. I mean, there's money here and money here, but we've got enough already. So this is like one of the dark floors. So I don't think there's any traps. Oh, there's 26% chance, 27% up here. And it's a magic, so that means aren't other magic things in that row, probably. For here, it's all equal chances. The other things must be... Anyways, I'm not going to worry about trying to min-max this. We're going to just go for it. Oh, the arrows are super useful there. This row is completely safe. Cool. Oh, look at... Wow, this is beautiful. Only I'd killed this guy. That's okay. We might kill him with arrows at some point. Or kill him here. Could have used my sun power to guarantee it. Oh, he didn't actually get weakened. I thought he did. So -1 HP. That's a slight shame, but probably won't matter. We're at 5 HP, which is more than subclasses even start with. So the slingshot is kind of nice, but the magnet really doesn't matter to me whatsoever. I still have a key, I still have a reroll, I still have a trap removal. Action to strawberries and strength monsters, squashing a golden bug. That does make the golden bugs worth a lot more. Like significantly more. But they're also faster. I don't really get them reliably enough. I'm usually too busy yapping. Honestly, I think I reroll this. None of these are what I want. I mean, strawberries and strength monsters is good for us. -2 traps is really nice, but let's just take these strawberries and strength. Both of those are good outcomes for us usually. Usually speaking. Okay, this guy's gonna start stealing our bonus items. If I do spend 2 HP to kill him, are we gonna be at risk of losing in general. I could guarantee get like this, for instance, a healing. I'm gonna kill him and see what happens. We will risk this since it's only 1 HP at this point. Yeah, that's kind of nice. That guy is not nice. We're gonna have to hope for arrows. Kill him. Okay, it didn't happen, but I think what I'll do, rather than go for the gold, I will get this healing. Now, he's really buffed up. He will just kill us. So both of these would, if I had gotten arrows to kill him, that would have been perfect, but we didn't, so we just missed out on some money. I made that guy stronger, which is not ideal, but we can just go between these two rows and nothing can hurt us. I can even steal this chest for funsies. I mean, we're free to go and nothing really. Actually, I should definitely spend some actions. Get some charge on our sun power again. And then go. Haven't seen the last gem yet. What we need for the door. Bring your ear close to my mouth. You would think the deeper you go, the darker it gets, and yet. See you next time. It's almost like the sun is down there or something. Curious. Curious that. Oh, there's a lot of poison here. Things could go badly. They could also go great. I got the little goblin guy. Okay, that was pretty bad. No, it's not ideal. I could also remove all the traps. So if we get poison one more time and we're concerned about it, we can just use our item, you know, and then don't worry about it. It's fine. And then I can even do this. Okay, that was the least useful guy he could have killed. Do I want to risk the 1 HP? I did. We got a full clear out of it. So excellent. Pauline, we still have a key. Well, if something is like really bad for us, we could. I can get a second key. All right. And a reroll. Good for me. No, no gold bugs. Oh, there's a gold bug on the left. There we go. All right. Still got 5 HP. Oh, that's not good. Well, are there any gems here? No. I am tempted to just key out of this, to be honest. Sure, I could get HP back. Honestly, this route pays for itself, except for the fact that he's going to be filling in... Oh, God, more bees. So it doesn't really pay for itself. Unless I get lucky. I got lucky. All right. I may as well finish this off, then. Should go for the HP. Then what would I do for the last row? I just reroll, actually. Just because it's the cheapest way. I don't want to risk taking 2 damage. Reroll's cheap. We got 2 keys, which are better than a reroll, so. Plus, there was the chance that this would have rerolled into something amazing. But these are reasonably risky for money I don't need, so we're just gonna go. 25% chance. He's a magic guy. That means it's mostly physical or strawberries there on both of these rows. Oh, well. Oh, wow. He actually hurt me? Oh, he's actually buffed up for some reason. Because they're usually, yeah, the 2 power. Oh, I only have 1 magic. Right. No, that does check out. That does check out. And they count as a special. So they weaken everything else. That's interesting. I do see in the top left, there's a guy that can actually hurt us, a physical guy. He can still hurt us even after we weaken, so we will, Why did that hurt me? Well, I just killed him now, and I think this is a chest up here, so I'm gonna grab it. And then we will get our... Oh, he hurt us, right. I keep, for some reason, thinking I've got 2 magic power, and I do not. I do not. Revive. Extend the duration again. More. I mean, other item slots are really good, but it's so much safer to have revive. Especially in the next 2 areas that have pretty good odds of just screwing things over. The Bubbles boss can just shunt us into an enemy that can do tons of damage. And in the final area, there are traps that can just insta-kill us, so... You know? It's not a terrible idea to take the revive in that case. This area is definitely harder for us than the first. I definitely don't want to be ever in that row, so I'm just going to take the health. Honestly, this is just so bad for us in general. I think using a key is fine, especially since we're going to a merchant. I have no money, so all right, I will risk it, I guess. A little bit. For a little bit of money. We only have 1 slot left anyway, so I don't need very much money. All we have is probably fine. Only 1 more action. I don't really want to use a key for that. So I'm going to risk this. That's fine. All right. Go next. I haven't stolen from him yet, so I could steal something. I'm 1 gold short. Oh! The golden bug allows me to afford this. I don't have to worry about anything. Cool. That's great. Well, this is not a great area for us. Oh, I missed the goblin. I was too busy looking. This is not great for us, I will say. It's not great. I think I re-roll this, honestly. This is slightly better. If I kill him... They're weakened for a little bit. So that makes the top safer. I was hoping for arrows, but... Okay, that killed one that I didn't want to get killed. I only need 2 more actions, so we can safely do this. Doesn't matter what I get. I could risk 1 more poison, but why bother? That would just insta-kill us if we got 3, so... This guy, again, is a bit of a pain in the ass, I will say. Well, this is good as time as any to do this row. Oh my, really, dude? Well, they are weakened for 2 turns, so... Please just don't get the things that actually hurt me. That's all I ask of you. I mean, 1 more action. I could heal or I could kill this guy. I think I just take the heal. Just take the heal. Got a merchant next. I've got 35. That'll be enough to buy something cheap. There you go, reroll. Still have 2 keys and a revive. Dude, I can just use the key to get past the spider, can't I? Oh, wait, he blocks the door. I don't think you can. I don't think you can. So we do, unfortunately, actually have to play this game. Oh, I can test this. Oh, I can use it, even though... You know what? That's super worth. Look how much stuff would have hurt us. And... I don't see any gems here. Sure, I'm missing out on money by doing that, but we've already made so much money this run. Not really, and we've made a lot of metagame progression as it is. All right, these guys only do 1 damage to us. It's not that bad. Why are they hurting me? All right. Dude, everything does 1 damage to me. There's no safety. This is the downside of having bad stats. Well, I've got 2 more actions. There's a good chance we just take some pretty bad damage here. 40% chance to random into something good. Well, let's do this. All right, well, we're at 4 HP. That's probably fine. Using 2 items gives back 1 life point. Using 1 item turns our end tile a bonus tile. Killing 1 special monster weakens all. Oh, so this would stack. So it would be 2 monsters for 2 turns, or -2 for 2 turns. That seems pretty good. Especially since we have the revive. I love strawberries, but what about you? I have my personal stock, but I'm the sharing kind. Okay, you just healed us. That's nice. That's really nice. I like that. Oh, man. Look how much damage we're going to take here. Of course. Of course. Well, I can go here for 2 turns for free, so that's neat. I may as well grab this. Wow. The weakness from killing 3 monsters? Wait, it just destroyed the chest. I didn't even know it could do that. That is incredible, actually. That really helps with our shitty stats. My voice is dying. This is why you should not eat before recording. Right before recording, you know? That's a lot of stuff that can kill us. That is... I mean, it's not a lot of damage, but it adds up significantly. And he's going to be taking away our bonus areas. We're going to get an upgrade next. If I reroll, let's just use a key. Let's just use a key. I'm fine with that. That's what they're there for, you know? In fact, I'm going to grab money while we can. I probably should have grabbed the HP, but we have our revive, so... we'll go physical. There is some argument to be made for evening out our stats, but we just need more safe spots. We just need more safe spots. I can afford whatever I want. I like the cluster bombs, actually, and the reroll. Reroll is actually probably the best item in the entire game. Like, no exaggeration. Okay, anytime we can kill things that can hurt us, or we'll get bigger over time, the better. Also, I just keep weakening stuff, so that's kind of awesome. And now, arrow, that's cool, and weaken this. Do I want to use my sun power to get health or money? I would be better off getting the health and then going down here. That'll give us some recharges, and obviously I'm not going to go into any of these rows because that is just too much damage for very little gain. I feel like we haven't seen the well in a long time. Well, now I'm full HP, so going to rows with lots of healing don't make a lot of sense. Get my HP back that way, which is fine by me. I'm going to grab this golden chest. Makes sense to me. We randomed into a guy that was weakened. Works for me. And it's time to go. Nobody has anything for... Oh, you've got a gem, actually. I need to get you. Is it worth using my item now? I think so. Give me the gem! Yes! That's the 4th gem! That's all we needed. I'm already full HP, so getting these doesn't help us at all. Go next. Alright, great. Oh, there's a merchant coming up, but we don't need very much money. We just need enough for, like, maybe a key. A key would be nice. So let's save, like, I don't know, 60 maybe. That'll give us anything we want. Pretty sure at this point. If not, we could always just steal it, you know. I could re-roll, for instance, to try and get a key, but I think I'd take a bomb over a 3rd re-roll. Being able to clear out a row would be clutch. Especially when you see something like that. Just get the weaken everything. It's just so insane, the double weaken. Like, wow. Oh, I should probably use this. I'm never going to that row again. Killed him. Wow, that's nice. Dude, look at that. That's disgustingly good. I was hoping to kill this guy. Okay, there we go. And every 3 monsters we kill, we also get weaken more monsters. So if I use my sun power here, I think I do. Let's greed for some money. I'm not gonna full clear, but could have if an arrow procced there, but it did not. Okay, there's a lot of high chances of taking damage here. Funny enough, I could bomb. And that would guarantee kill this guy. And then these strawberries would be plus health. I already have quite a lot of plus health stuff, so I don't think I necessarily need to. Very little to risk. I don't really want to go into that row if I don't have to. Hi, that's really good though. I'm gonna use my sun power here. Now these guys are completely weakened, so even if I teleport into them, it's fine. Oh, was that a mimic? I just forgot to look. I think it was. I can't full clear. He doesn't have money for us, so we'll just go next. We already have all the items we want. There is gold bug there. I'll take the 2 coins. Sure, why not? More health, money, or discount. Discount really doesn't matter to me, so I guess I'll just take the HP. We have 8 max HP and a revive. Okay, let's look at this. These 3 have sparkly dots. The left one does not. The left one's probably a mimic. Same here. The bottom left is a mimic. Bottom right is not. All right, well, we'll find out. I think mimics are 3 strength and magic. Oh, I can test this. Maybe not. It doesn't actually show me. Oh, you can even see. You can see the chest animation. There's a little tongue. So you actually can see. You get full information without any anything special. That's pretty cool. I can grab this one. Oh, that was a mimic. What? I didn't think that was a mimic. Should have paid more attention. Not that we don't have the HP to spare, but even so. Oh, yeah, they killed the last mimic. So I may as well get all the money. We're rich. Don't want that. Attraction to minus 40% attraction to traps and to chest, and 16 to trap. To chess. Could also reroll and look for something that heals us over time or gives us a gold multiplier. More door actions or more monster attraction. I'll just take the monster attraction. I'm fine with that. Times 3. Unnecessarily greedy, but I'm honestly okay with that. We already have the regular bombs. I think I just took the reroll, honestly. Well, this could be dangerous. This could be dangerous. I want to use my sun power now or later when I get to... Okay, that was 2 really good kills. However, those guys are getting bigger and bigger. So it's a bit of a concern. I need 2 more actions. Well... we have a pretty good chance of taking 3 damage here, unless I want to re-roll. I think I just re-roll. Don't be that greedy, okay? And then we have 1 action, so I can just grab a chest. Good to grab health, but we got times 3 multiplier. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. We'll just go next. It will resist. I know merchants, so we will dump most of our... Actually, we'll just dump all our money in. I may as well. Here we go. We will make plenty more where that came from. I wish I had my sun power now. I could have targeted this guy. Made this a very good row. Well, we'll just risk it for the biscuit, I guess. Alright, that's fine. We get our HP back then. Also weakening a few things, not everything. One more action. You know, I may as well take the heal at this point. Nobody has any money for us other than this guy. I'm not spending that much HP. I'm gonna go. However, the merchant is next. So we could get teleported into these guys that do 3 damage. We could bomb them out of the way. But we'll just, we'll see how the arrows fly. Maybe they'll kill them for us. Or maybe we'll just get lucky and not hit them at all, somehow. I mean, so far it's working out. Actually, it will work out completely. Never mind, you just killed my 2 arrows in the safe. So, I wanted those, but... Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. It worked out perfectly. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Oh, a key. Yoink. I think I'd rather the reroll than the bomb, but if I bomb him, he's gonna get... The merchant's gonna die. And we're only at floor 79 of like 105. So, got a little ways to go. What I should have done was re-rolled the merchant to try and get another key. That's probably what I should have done. Oh, this is when I wish we had our power. What's the worst that could happen? He could bring us into a 3 damage dude, or I could hit a 3 damage dude. This is a great use of our key. A fantastic use of our key. I can't think of a better use, in fact. Other than the very last floor, maybe. Yeah, we just go. Goodbye. We already have the gem we need. We've already made over 1,000 gold. Got 8 health and revive for this last zone. We're set up for success here, okay? Sure, we're gonna take chip damage here. Sure, that's expected because we only have 3 strength. But we have a lot of weakness. Just don't run into the trap, please. That's all I beg of you. I'm gonna grab this HP. I'm still gonna favor getting HP over not. Okay, if I go to this layer, oh wow, that's great. I can risk the bottom for this chest. And if I go into the trap, we can just very quickly go into the top lane. Top lane. And don't get crushed. And then I can go here. Okay. There was a trap that could kill us in every row, so that was slightly dangerous. I should not be playing fight with that kind of fire. Killing 2 strength monsters, we can solve magic monsters for 2 turns. First move on a screen weakens the whole line. -1 for 2 turns. Opening 2 chests weakens all monsters. I mean, we can guarantee get chests. I feel like killing 2 strength monsters is going to be better for us. Arrows can hit them. We can hit them because we got 3 strength. You know, I think that'll probably trigger more often. Greetings, dearest. Each exploration of the depths seems different, don't you think? Maybe your mind is lying to you. Honestly, they seem mostly the same. This game does not have the greatest variation. That was nice because that counts as a special. And then I'm gonna spend the 2 HP to kill this guy, I think. Is that worth it? He's just gonna get rid of some chests. Which honestly I'm fine with. We don't really super duper need the money at this point. It is nice for the safe spots, sure, but yeah, we're gonna be taking multiple damage here. Taking 2 damage, and then we got a shop next. I could just re-roll. We're gonna go to a shop, so. I'm gonna grab the money. I'm not gonna wait for this guy to blow up. We're just gonna leave. All right, buy the re-roll. I'm gonna use the reroll immediately. Buy another reroll. Cost 30 that time. Do I want the bow or the hammer? Is there any golden bugs? I don't see any. Oh, no, there's one right here. 3 gold. Slingshot. It's only for 1 turn. It's not that great. Like, why stun them for 1 turn when I could shoot them and kill them? I guess because if you stun them, you can kill them for potentially for free. Therefore, using up 2 turns, where the arrow is just a guarantee, but it's only 1 turn. I think there'll be another merchant before the end. I think so. So I'll take the arrow. We can use it to get information if we want to. Let's just take the damage. It'll be fine, probably. Get some arrows going. And everything just gets weakened forever because I'm killing so much stuff, including specials. I'll get full HP again. I could full clear this. You know, I guess I may as well because of the weakening. I need to do this in the correct order. Actually, it doesn't matter in this case. Full clear. Give me that money. It's not much, but it's something. Okay, no merchant, so, and I'm full on stoof. So I may as well just dump it in. And not a bad run at all. Interesting. So, oh, there was maybe a secret in the wall there. Oh, I'm just gonna do this. Is that wise? I mean, it kills the special thing, weakening everything else. And I've got a lot of options. I mean, at worst we take a -1 there, so. I mean, we're taking a little bit of damage, but honestly, that's not bad. Not terrible. You have a lot of HP to work with. Correction to strength monsters, minus strength. None of these are super great, actually. Let's try using the bomb on him. See what we get. Bomb became a pile of rubble, which I could then use here, which did nothing. It did nothing. Well, we got a merchant right after this, so I don't mind reusing or doing this. We haven't stolen from the merchant either, which means none of these are good for me. I don't have keys, so increasing the amount of turns it takes to open the door is really, really bad for us this late. Reloading our sun power is also pretty bad. Attraction of magic monsters minus is good for us. The -5% to chest doesn't actually matter, so that's so inconsequential. All right, I want the reroll for sure. What am I going to steal from him? I don't think it's traps at this point that matter. Pile of rocks, I suppose, since I did just waste our pile of rocks. Well, this is not great for us, I will say. There's even a bomb. I'm just gonna reroll this. I really wish we had gotten keys, but we're gonna take 1 damage ranged. Another 1. I am glad we have whatchamacallit, all this weakening as well as strawberries to pick up. And our ability is quite nice. Do I risk it for, I mean, I could, even if I get this health, I'll lose all my sun progress. It'll suck it up because of this purple face on the left. So yeah, I'd at best break even, or sorry, at worst I'd break even with HP because I'd take -1 from him, +1 from this, but I'd lose my sun power. And then at best I'd get +1 HP but lose my sun power. So I think I'd just go next. I'd rather keep the 3 turns on my sun power. Did you know that? You came here for the sun. But are you sure she wants to see the surface again? See you soon. 94. We got like 10 more floors to go. This is when I really, really wish we had. Wow, it's 17% chance. That's nice. It also killed the ranged guy. That's fantastic. It's, I guess, 3 more actions. So I'll do 1 in the bottom. That's fine. Okay. I just don't want to go into the trap. Just don't go into the trap, please. That's all I ask of you. I don't even care about the money at this point. Could risk it, but leave. Do not get crushed, please. Well, I don't care about the discount. Higher inventory could make all the difference if we get 1 more merchant. There's a bomb guy at the top. I'm just gonna do this because it'll also weaken everything, giving us another free, well, almost free action. This wizard is stealing all my healing and items and stuff. How rude. Oh, I lost my sun power doing that. Minus 2 HP. I'm just gonna full clear at this point. Fuck it. The HP is not as valuable as the sun power, I think. This late. There's a merchant right after, and I don't need to send very much up. I'd rather be able to buy keys if possible. Okay, there's no key here. Reroll. Key. Key and reroll, it's pretty good. Pretty good. I could use the arrow to pick up one of these. I don't think it's necessary. I think we are pretty much set. Especially since we have a revive. Yeah, we got him. That's what I wanted. Now I would take 2 damage from killing that guy. But I would potentially avoid a lot more. Oh, you know what I could do? I could do this. I could just do that. That's fine. 2 more actions? Yeah, this works good. And we get plus HP. We got our money. Actually, we get the full clear now. Look at that. Not that we necessarily need to, but we'll take those wins. Heal 1 point every 2 floors. It's a little bit late for that. I'd only be healing 1. Killing 2 magic monsters. Opening 2 chests. First move on a screen weakens the whole column for 2 turns. I mean, I think killing 2 magic monsters. So that way it doesn't matter if we kill strength or magic monsters. We can weaken them, which is kind of awesome. All right, I'm gonna 23% chance. That's a magic. So that means there must be a lot of strength dudes there. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna do this and see what we see. Mainly because of traps, but I just don't want to insta die, you know? I just don't want to insta die. We're very close to just being able to use the key to get out of here. And that is what I want to see. Yeah, I'm gonna not worry about the 1 HP, and we're just gonna continue. We are so close. Well, that's fantastic. 5 more actions. I mean, there's 5 safe actions here. Plus, we have the possibility of using our sun power. If I do this, get a trap, go to the bottom lane. Okay, that's fine. There's a shop actually coming up. We got a lot of money. Should have used my sun power, but we have 2 keys. We automatically win. We're good. We're good. Watch, behold. Actually, I only needed 1 key. I could have saved my money. Could have saved my money. I'll get some of my money back. I could try and greed for a little bit more, but oh, there's 1 more floor. Why is there 1 more floor? There we go. All right. I went to 107 this time. We opened the door. You have opened the path to the sun. What is it? Oh, there's more game. Oh, there's more game. Oh, they are very... Well, these guys aren't so bad, but those are apparently magic guys. Okay. Well, that's fine because we can weaken them relatively easily, but... Okay, there's more game to be had. Well... Doesn't look like the weakness is actually stacking. I have to have seven turns, huh? I'll risk this. It's fine. Get the HP back. If I do this, I guess I could have done it the other way around. So there's a lot of magic guys down here, huh? That makes me think I should almost increase our magic defense. I'm thinking it's not great, but it might make the difference between us living or not, because we're in new territory here. I have no idea what we're going in for. What? That whole row's just gone. Okay. Oh, one row gets denied every single turn, huh? Curious. I don't see anyone with special effects, so I'm not really sure why. I'm gonna possibly get this gold chest. Oop. Alright. I mean, this is actually pretty easy for us, all things considered. I'm gonna greed for some money. I don't know if there'll be merchants down here. Past the door. There we go. Full HP. Oh, there is a merchant. Wonder how much their stuff is gonna cost. So let's put a bunch in here, obviously. But let's save like, I don't know, 200, which is gonna be way more than we need, almost certainly. In fact, I'm gonna sell this because I don't really care about it. We're gonna go. Okay, it's just regular stuff. I mean, 2 rerolls. I mean, that's all good stuff. Still got $100. I could always send it back with the flute if I want to, or if I really need to. This guy is a little scary, but otherwise, I'm gonna do this. Take the one damage, and we'll see if we can't. Oh, this weakness did stack in that case. Oh, did this guy have hurt us? Was I risking for no reason there? Quite possibly. That's okay. Because we didn't get hit. We didn't get punished for it. I mean, they don't have anything else for us here. We're already full HP, so I'm just gonna go. Where is the sun? What floor do you think this is gonna go to? That's a lot of negative, health. I was really hoping for a proc here. You know what? I think this might be a great floor to reroll. That's just too much. That's too much damage. All right. Might be time to use this. Okay, I mean, this is a chance at -3 damage. This is much better for us. Oh, there's 2 rows that are gone now. Well, that's kind of rude. I got really lucky there. Pretty lucky there. It's another merchant. They're really encouraging us to use items like crazy, huh? I mean, I'm fine with what we have, so. Oh! Is this the sun? Do we find it that easy? No. Not quite that easy. Is this a palette swap of the first boss? Okay, so he's gonna attack the bottom row and these 4 spots. So top row it is. Top row it is. That's potentially 3 damage. I'm assuming if I go down there, it's gonna be really bad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a reroll. A cheeky little reroll. That didn't really help a whole lot. Did not help a whole lot. Risk 3 damage, I guess. We can use our sun power now, actually. To avoid more. We go down here, it is better for us. Then I can go to this row. Or I could bomb, actually. If I so wished. This is relatively safe. Okay, that's fine. The top row is completely safe now. These are a little risky, but only a little. Oh, we got the health back too. Oh, we're so good. Do you think he's gonna have a phase 2? He's probably gonna have a phase 2. Either way, I'm gonna get this HP. Do I use my sun power? No, I think I save our sun power. It's probably worth it more than... Yeah, you got a phase 2. He is, in fact, like the first boss. This is really good for us. This lane. This is less good for us, that's for sure. I don't want to find out what happens when I go to that top lane, you know? I'm thinking I bomb this. And then go here. I still have our sun power to safely go here if I wish to. And then I can probably be fine. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. This one's completely safe. It's out of all the danger zones. Amazing. The final boss has been defeated. Don't mind me. I'm just going to greed a little bit here. Got the HP for it. I want to full clear the last area just for funsies. There it is. There's the queen. All right. What? Is the sun going to be inside of this monster? Okay. It takes her only a few moments to reach the surface. There, the Huntress pauses briefly. As she feels the sun's pulse on her satchel, she gazes over the barren lands. This world does not belong to her. Without hesitation, she takes an arrow from her quiver and fastens the sun to it. She turns south and draws her bow with all her strength, aiming at the dark sky. Then, she lets go. With a deafening screech, the arrow rips through the clouds, but instead of staying there and lighting up the sky, it continues its course far, very far beyond the southern mountains. The sun belongs to this world no longer. Wow. Okay. I wasn't... She tried to shoot the sun back to the sky and it just went over the mountains. Oh, hey. We can unlock the vampire. Vampire unlocks her ability. All right. The vampire, capable of absorbing any form of life, the vampire relentlessly chases the sun. Encountering a monster may summon a health-stealing bat. The vampire grows stronger and steals 1 health point from her opponent. That's her sun ability. Interesting. Well, if you did enjoy this, please do leave a like. I'm running out of things to buy here. Well, I guess I'm going to get the things that don't matter when you die. Throwing stars in the shop. Oh, that's her item, I see. I think that's what she starts with there. That's what it looks like. A shuriken or something. I actually can't spend our stars on anything anymore. Melody is familiar to the blacksmith. So I need a song to play to the blacksmith. Need a melody carried beyond worlds. Drinking bottled sunlight will grant you the mastery over fire. 3:15. Do I have to drink the sunlight potion 15 times for that? Melody is carved into the bark. Who will turn the sun to the world? Well, apparently it's not the Huntress. Tease the goblin and me. Oh, so that's, yeah, 26 out of 40, I think is what that means. So I have to click on the goblin that shows up and gives us coins when you click on him a bunch more times. Must be close to heat to hatch. So that is what we need to find out somewhere hot for the, oh, if I bring the egg to the sun, do you think? That's probably what that means. Now I understand. Because I didn't see anywhere else that had something that was very clearly hot, you know? So, all right, next time, we'll try out the vampire. See you guys then.